What's going on, YouTube? It's James with Shyhammer Fantasy Battle Reports, and I got Game 3 at the Singles Tournament, Adepticon. Now, as of right now, I am undefeated at Adepticon. I got 2 ties in the Big Brawl with 1 minor win. Then I had 2 medium wins in singles right now, and I'm doing great. I haven't lost a round yet. I'm feeling good. I know I got good paint scores. I'm up there right now. You know, I'm not in the top tables because I'm not getting 20 and O's, but I'm not far off. You know, and right now you can see this is Abraham Lincoln on a bear with a fucking machine gun. All right, now Abraham Lincoln's like, dude, you see this paper? It's telling you to stop right now. You can't be going undefeated. And I'm like, fuck you, Abe Lincoln. I'm gonna do what I want. And he's like, no, this is America. All right, we don't handle shit like that in America. All right, or Murica. All right, so Abe Lincoln is here with Sean Troy's army. His Empire USA themed army is come to try to stop my day here. Now, before I go show you the armies, I gotta show you this. At Adepticon, they have this huge, and I mean huge store of bits. I mean just bits of everything you could imagine. I did pick up a little goblin clown dude that I thought was cool. I was like looking through the shit, and I was trying to honestly, I've met numerous people at Adepticon who told me the same story, which was I had to stop myself at the bits guy because I was going to spend a lot of fucking money. And that's the same way I felt. I went there and I was like, I could get this, I could get that. Oh, they have the siege tower. Oh, they have Albion giants. Oh, they have this. Oh, they have that. And I was just like, oh my god, I want to get all this shit, you know? And I actually limited myself, which was I give myself some credit there, some willpower. But I did get this thing. It's fucking awesome. The Goblin Claw, the Adepticon turn counter. That shit is awesome. I got it for like $6. That's awesome. So in the rest of these videos, it's not even going to be painted up. I have like 9 videos in the bank. A couple of later videos that I have, they're going to have the turn counter, but it's like kind of like sloppy painted because I just started doing a base coat, and then Ian was like, hey, I'm here, and I'm like, alright, whatever. So anyways, let's go over to the armies. I'm just like rambling now. Alright, right here, this is my army, alright? This is my greenskin horde, or the redskins actually too. I got a unit of 5 wolf riders. They're just chaff. They have nothing to them, no spears, no bows, nothing. They die so often, I'm just like, fuck it, they can just die cheap. Alright, I got my orcs with crossbows. The orcs with crossbows have, there's 14, or I think there's 12 of them. 12 of them, they have Goblin Joe with them. Goblin Joe's on the right. That is a level 2 Goblin Shaman, Shadow Shaman. In the back, you can see there's a unit of Nashers. The Nashers is 30 of them, or 28 of them. Behind them, there's a unit of 26-ish Savage or Feral Orc Edbashers. Behind that, we have the A-Rock, and then to the left is Dread. Now, the A-Rock won me a huge game victory in Big Brawl against Jake Murphy. She also won me the fight last round against the... Oh, no, that wasn't last round. That was 2 rounds ago. Against the Beast Herd player, Alex. So, and then the last round, who did she... We fought the Dread Elf guy. Huh. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, she did good in that too as well. She got chaffed up most of the time, but she's just phenomenal. She just takes out whoever she takes out. It's one of the best beasts monsters in the game, I think. Okay, which I'm saying that, and all of a sudden, watching version 1 comes out, there's even bigger nerfs. Oh yeah, she's back over 300 points. All right, over here I got King Koopa in the cave, and then I have Dragon Rammer's not in the game, but I just had it there on the table. But I had 2 Git launchers behind that, and then I have up here the Forest Goblins, 20 Forest Goblins, Mother Gift, Spider Banner, and then there's also a level 2 Orc Shaman of Wilderness. Unfortunately, the Forest Goblins are no longer existent, or the Forest Goblins are existent. The banner that shoots poison is no longer existent, which just like damages my heart looking at this picture. Anyways, as for the USA, Team USA, he has a war altar. I actually pulled out his fucking list. I don't normally do this. He has his altar of battle right there, and I think that's his general. I want to say no, that's not his general. His general's the other dude. But anyways, he just has a lucky shield. Over here he has that giant. What is that thing? It is the fucking like Luminarch or whatever it is. Arcane engine maybe. I think it's an arcane engine with foreseeing. That thing shoots thunderbolts. All right. On the left You can see he has a fucking steam tank. And then over here, he has a small unit of guys with guns. There are just 10 handgunners or less. I don't even know what those are. I'm looking for it right now. Alright. Over here, he has a unit of rioters. Fuckers. And then over here, he has 9 knightly orders with champion, standard, war standard. And then that guy on the top right there, that's his general. On the left side, that's his marshal. He has hardened shield, talisman of supreme shielding, and that's about it. Now he does have, I don't think I took pictures of it all. He does have he has 2 guys. He has a captain that's a BSB. He has a guy with a long rifle. He has 2 wizards of light. He has a block of 40 halberds. I don't know where the pictures are for this. This is driving me nuts. But he has a block of halberds, 40 of them, a block of 20 spearmen, and a cannon. You'll see it when we get into the army, alright? Anyways, for my magic spells over here, I got Devouring Darkness, I got Shadow Miasma, I got Redwood Shaft, I got Curse of the Wildwood, and Swarm of Insects. I really couldn't ask for better spells. I had like the ultimate spell lineup for myself. As you can see, oh, there's one of the characters actually. This is one of the wizards, freaking Wonder Woman here. And then we basically lined up. I think this is classic battle line, so we just lined up like so. Now, Sean is actually very familiar with my army. He actually watches my videos, and we had a conversation about that, which was awesome. I think that's really cool. I got to meet somebody who actually watches my videos that I've never met before. It's not like he was in my videos to begin with, so that's pretty cool. But the thing is, he already knows my army because of that. I'm like, son of a bitch. So, as you can see, we did classic battle line. Now, here's the problem. He has 2 fucking cannons. He has one on that fucking the steam tank, and then he has one on the hill. So I'm like, fuck, he's gonna kill Dread, or he's gonna kill the A-Rock. He's a veteran player, this kid. So I'm like, all right. Well, the rock on the left side, that's infinitely tall, blocking line of sight. So I'm like, you know what? I could just hide Dread behind the rock. The problem is if he gets a proper angle with the tank, he's going to be able to hit him. So I'm like, alright, well, the A-Rock has to stand in front of Dread to give Dread a meat shield. Alright? So I'm like, alright, that's what I'm going to have to do until at least the cannon's taken care of. If the cannon's taken care of, I'm not too worried about the steam tank shooting around as well, because the steam tank will eventually get busy. As you can see, he put his guys on the hill with the guns. He has another unit right next to the cannon with guns. He has that Luminarch on the left flank. And then in the middle, he has his spearmen, he has his halberds, he has his war altar, and then he has his knights. And then he has on the right side, behind the buildings, the tank, and then those rioters. I put Koopa on this side. Koopa's original job was to take out the rioters. I put the Nashers and the Savages in the middle because I just figure I'm going up the gut to get those guys. But I put the Goblins in front because I wanted the Goblins to start picking off units. I put the Wolf Riders on the left over there. Behind them is the crossbows. The crossbows are just gonna sit there and just shoot at whoever. So that was the original plan. Let's go into Vanguards. Vanguards, I go ahead and I throw up the Wolf Riders. Now the Wolf Riders are going to chaff up his general's unit. I don't want his knights to just charge it in. They're gonna pack a punch. All right, I move or he moves his vanguard up here this way towards Koopa, and it's gonna go ahead and start off Orcs and Goblins turn 1. Or no, I'm sorry, Empire of the Sonstal turn 1. Empire turn 1. He's gonna go ahead and charge here. He's just like, I don't want these guys in my way, so I'm like, fuck that, flee. And I force him to fail charge. All right, so he moves his riders over here, and I don't have an angle on them. I can't charge them. I can't do shit with Koopa. So I'm like, maybe I should just walk past them. They're going straight for my war machines. Of course, he's worried about my war machines because right now that he should be, because those gate launchers at this version of 9th Age could just rip right through his knights. So he's just like, he needs to handle those. As you can see, he doesn't really move up too much. He has a good shooting army, to be honest, so he has some good shots. Magic Face, he got 7 power dice. He's gonna go ahead and try to do up like a Thunderbolt or something. Not Thunderbolt, Banishment, I think, and whatever it was, Luminous Bolts. I don't remember what it was. It was some fucking thing. God damn it! And he shoots it at these Wolf Riders, and he ends up killing off like 1 Wolf Rider, but they're already fleeing, so it doesn't really matter. He goes ahead and gives these guys a buff against shooting. All right, so that makes them like if I'm going to target them, I have to roll like a 4-up or some shit. Something like that. I don't remember what it was. He goes ahead, and that was it for his magic. He's going to go to shooting phase. Shooting phase, the tank shoots its first shot. Fucking gets a fucking 6 on the first shot. Hits the A-Rock. Does 3 wounds. Ah! Shit! God damn it! Alright, over here. He shoots... I don't know what the fuck he shot. I don't know why this guy's dead. Oh, he shot the handgunners. He shot the handgunners at the Wolf Riders. He kills off the Wolf Riders entirely. Just wiped out the unit. And then that's about it. It's going to go ahead and start off my turn. Orcs and Goblins, turn 1. I don't have pictures of movement. And for some reason, I don't have pictures of the movement. I don't understand. I had Longshot and Kabuto running up to the left side. Longshot needs to take out the Luminarch. Kabuto needs to take out the cannon. And then I don't recall what I did with the guys in the middle and the right. I do remember putting Koopa up towards the top of the tower, just saying fuck the bullshit. He's going up there. Magic Phase got 9 power dice. I go ahead and I throw up a fireball. He lets it go, but it doesn't do shit. So then I go ahead and I throw up a swarm of insects. He lets it go through, and I'm like, aha, I'm gonna kill that fucking cannon, right? So I throw it at the cannon, and I only get 2 fucking 6s. Only 2 wounds. The cannon lived. I was like, son of a bitch. So I throw the rest of the dice onto Shadow Miasma. He stops me. And then I throw the rest of the dice onto Devouring Darkness, and he stops it. Or I just fail it. Either or. Alright. So I'm just like, you know what? That fucking cannon has 1 wound left. I can't really shoot at the knights right now because they have that ward or whatever, that thing that I could potentially not hit them because I need to roll a dice for that. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to just shoot the Doom Diver at his cannon and hopefully kill the cannon. So I hit it. The first Doom Diver drifts off. Hits the Luminarch, does 1 wound. I was like, fuck it, let's do the other one. The other Doom Diver hits it. I roll the dice. I get like 4 hits, right? All I need is 1 6, and BAM! Got the 1 fucking 6. I killed the fucking cannon with 1 lucky 6. Causes a panic check. Those gunners right there with the American flag are going to freaking run off the table, and that's it. The Doom Diver just took out a whole left side right here by himself. Holy shit. We're going to go to shooting with these guys with the Forest Goblins. Forest Goblins start shooting at Abe Lincoln's group over here. And these are the Halberdiers. And they only kill off 1. Alright? And it's going to go ahead and start off Empire of the Sonsdal turn 2. Empire turn 2. He's just moving up. That tank is going to bother the crap out of me because he's just kind of in one side to himself. Luminarch moves closer to everybody else. And we're going to go to Magic. Magic, he got 10 power dice. Goes ahead and throws up a magic missile at my squigs. I gotta let it go through. He kills off 1 squig, which wasn't bad. And then he's gonna do his luminous bolt over here, or whatever it is. Kills off 4 of my goblins. Again, I'm not stopping these spells because I'm worried. He has some banishments up his sleeve. He has some other spells up his sleeve, and it's like he's hitting my cheap units right now. So I'm like, it's cool. Just kill the cheap units. Let's do it. Shooting phase. This fucking tank. BAM! Just knocked another hole into the A-Rock. You just shot her legs off, dude. Holy shit, man. I only got 2 wounds left. No matter what, even if she lives, he's getting half points on the A-Rock, and that's just brutal. This guy over here with the fucking long rifle shoots at my Orcs over here, kills off 1 of them, and that's it. Those long rifles are nasty. They have a huge range, like a 36 or 48 inch range, something like that. And then they do multiple wounds. That's disgusting. But he ended up killing off only 1 orc. That's not bad. But that was it for his turn 2. We're going to go to Orcs and Goblins turn 2. Orcs and Goblins turn 2. Again, I don't know why my movement picture is missing. I don't understand this. Like, maybe it's because I was just more excited that I have a claw here with the damn dial. I don't know. Anyways, Magic Phase got 6 power dice. I go ahead and I throw up 5 dice into the Redwood Shaft. I am trying to blow the fuck out of that cannon. He dispels it. That was it. That's all I did. So I had like 1 dice left and it doesn't matter. It's going to go into shooting. Shooting over here. I shoot at his Team Lincoln. Kill off 1 more Halberdier. Over here, these guys are going to start shooting at his Luminarch. Or whatever it is. Arcane Engine. Does 2 wounds onto that. That's awesome. Good job, Orc boys. And then over here, long shot. BAM! Destroyed it. Causes the panic check, but those guys stick because those guys have the BSB with them. So the left side, I just got it dominated. Long shot and the fucking Orc crossbows, the Doom Diver. My shooting just blew up his left side. Over here, my Doom Divers. Holy shit! I am not kidding. I did this Both of the Doom Divers hit. Both of them wounded. I took out 6 of his knights. I cringed for him. Like, that hurts. Jesus Christ, the Doom Diver's just wiping out knights. It's going to start off his turn. Turn 3. He's got his rioters so close. I don't know why I turned Koopa around. I had Koopa coming for the rioters. I wasn't thinking. I was like, well, fuck it. If he hits me and overruns, might catch him or whatever. I could get a charge on my turn, whatever. So I turned Koopa around, but his riders are here. They hit my Doom Diver. They angle themselves, so if they do overrun, they're going to run off the table. Alright. Over here, he ended up running his knights into my forest goblins, and I did this so I hoped that I was stubborn and it would hold up his units more or less. So I left my goblins in the forest. I was like, fuck it, he's going to do it, he's going to do it. And his units are limited to just those units now. We're going to go to Magic Phase. Magic Phase got 8 power dice. And first thing he does, Magic Missile to Squigs, kills 1 Squig. And that's about it. The other spell I think I stopped. So we're going to go to Shooting Phase. Shooting Phase is fucking cannon. Shoots at Koopa. Alright? And boom! Misfires! Can't shoot for this turn, but can shoot like normal or some shit like that. I don't even remember. It's bullshit. That's what it is. Alright, these guys over here, they fucking, the long rifles, he's like, what? Wait a second, what armor saves did your guys have? And I was like, oh yeah, this guy's have this guy has that. No, fuck that. BAM! Shoots Kabuto the Python! Kills Kabuto! Fucking multi-wounds it. These motherfuckers are hitting me like on 2s or something like that. I'm like, holy shit, these guys are fucking snipers. Fucking American snipers. They're freaking, what's his face? Bradley Cooper. That's who they fucking are. They're like the chubby version of Bradley Cooper in that movie. They just fucking sniped the hell out of my shaman. I'm like, what the hell? Anyways, over here, these riders start close combat. They destroy my freaking Doom Diver. They overrun. They run off the table. I can't even kill them right now. Over here, close combat. He kills off a couple goblins. Then he kills off a couple more goblins. Now I'm like, great. They're going to panic. If he overruns, oh well, you know, he kills off my goblins. If they don't panic and they stick, that's fine too, because I don't want to fight them yet. Alright? But what happens is I actually get the worst possible outcome. I flee, he doesn't chase, and they run like 3 inches away. Now they're in my way for my counter charge. There's the ambulance, guys. It didn't really do the long. It just kind of did a doot doot. Anyways, yeah, so these fucking goblins stay right in front of my face, and I'm like, I can't charge the fucking knights now. Like, this is bullshit. These fucking goblins are fucking me right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's gonna start off my turn. Orcs and Goblins turn 3. I love this claw. It's so easy to tell me what turn it is. So, as you can see, I can't charge them. And I'm like, well, can't do much else. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the Squigs into the tank. And I'm doing this because I want the tank to stop fucking shooting me. You know, it's just brutal. It's going to kill the A-Rock. It might kill Dread. He gets 1 ordnance shot and it's going to fuck me up. So I'm just like, fuck it. And not only that, but it keeps creeping closer and closer every turn. So eventually he's going to hit something and it's not going to be happy when it does. So I charge the Squigs in. They're going into the tank. I figure I got enough attacks going in. I'll start damaging it. It'll be weaker or whatever, right? And he stands and shoots his fucking flame template. I didn't even know it had a flame template. Shoots his fucking flame template. Burns like 8 Squigs off. Or 7 Squigs. Jesus Christ. That thing is disgusting. That fucking tank, man. Over here, the fucking forest goblins ran 2 inches. 2! They're still in my way! Are you fucking kidding me, you fucking forest goblins? Not only that, now you're giving my fucking Squigs a flank charge here. What the hell? Magic Phase got 7 power dice. Now, for the record, because again, I don't know why I'm not taking pictures of all my movement. I think it's because I was talking to Sean. But Dread is flying out now. He's like, I'm not worried about the fucking cannons anymore. I gotta take care of shit on my own. He ran off to the left. The A-Rock's chilling back because the A-Rock's gonna die. She's hurting, right? The savages really couldn't do shit because the fucking dumbass forest goblins are still in the damn way. And then Koopa's just waiting by the rioters, waiting for them to pop back up. So, anyways, Magic Phase got 7 power dice. Gonna go ahead and throw up 5 dice on Devouring Darkness. I don't know why there's a 6 dice in this picture. I threw up 5 dice on the Devouring Darkness. He dispels it. Okay? I throw up a couple dice onto Shadow Miasma, and I lower these fuckers' ballistic skill. I don't want these guys fucking shooting anything anymore. Their fucking ballistic skill got lowered by 3. I'm okay with that. Doom Diver, bam, kills off. There was 10, and it was 4. Killed off 2 more knights. That's what it was. Killed off 2 more knights. I don't know what happened. Oh, the other Doom Diver's dead. That's what happened. Gonna go ahead and shoot the web launcher. Web launcher over here. I was aiming at Abe Lincoln's head. It drifts off, goes in the middle here. I don't even think. I think it might have killed like 1 guy, maybe, if that. Gonna go shoot the crossbow guys at his altar. Does 1 wound. And then we're gonna go to close combat. Close combat over here. His fucking grinding attacks kill 5 of my Nashers. My Nashers do not do a single fucking wound. I would be steadfast, but my general's on the left side of the table. Okay, they blow up. Boom! God damn it. They blow up, and they blow up the fucking goblins to make it easier for him to charge me. Are you fucking kidding me? They don't even do a single wound to that tank. God damn it. You can see he's like, eat some fucking goblins. Alright, anyways. His riders come back on the table over here. Koopa's kind of like off to the picture on this side here. And then he just starts moving Murica up this way. Alright. Magic phase. He got 7 power dice. He's going to go ahead and do... what does he do? I don't know. I just spell scrolled it. I was like, I'm not dealing with that shit. So, he moved his tank, and the tank fell literally an inch away from my savages. It didn't hit my savages, as you can see right now. Alright? His shooting's kind of fucking... chumped up right now. He's going to try to shoot the tank at my A-Rock. Didn't really hit my A-Rock. And, or I think it couldn't shoot this turn. But it's going to start off my turn. Orcs and Goblins turn 4 or 5. I think it might have been this bottom of 4. Okay. Dread's charging into these fuckers. He's like, I'm going to just handle this guys myself. You guys just worry about the shit in front of you. So I'm like, alright. Well, I have to take this charge. I'm going to just do it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the savages into the tank. And that's going to happen. Over here, Koopa's going to charge it to the riders, and he decides, I'm going to flee. So he flees away from Koopa, closer to the fucking Doom Diver. Closer to the fucking Doom Diver. You got to be fucking kidding me. After I did this, I don't know why I didn't charge with long shot and just wipe the unit out. Or was it long shot and after effect? I think long shot moved there afterwards, or else I would have. That just makes sense. Because then I swift reform, turned my Orcs around to shoot him, but I think I failed the swift reform, and then I moved long shot over. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Over here, these guys fucking rallied. I just okay, fucking assholes. Dread got in on the charge here. Magic phase, I think. I don't think there was anything in magic phase. It was a shatter miasma. He stopped it, and then I don't think I had enough dice for devouring darkness. So we're gonna go to shooting phase. Shooting phase. Doom Diver kills the last fucking knight. All that's left is his general. His general's like, oh shit, let me get the fuck out of Dodge. He got afraid. He panics. General panics. He's running away. So that's awesome. He runs this way. Doesn't make Murica stand strong, though. Murica doesn't go anywhere. It holds its ground. Murica. Alright. Shooting phase over here. I'm going to shoot these fucking riders with long shot. Kills 2 of them. And then over here, grinding attacks. Kills 5 fucking savages. Savages attack back. Do 1 wound. 1 wound. You know, every single time you guys told me I should bring shit with fucking spears, I'm thinking right now, man, I really wish I fucking brought spears. Because he did one. We did 1 wound. Out of so many attacks. It's brutal. It's so brutal to watch. I think he wins combat, and I got 3 banners, a rank, a wound, and a charge. I'm at 6 now. I won combat, but that's it. I'm going to have to reform into ranks like so, and it's going to start off over here. Over here, he challenges Dread. I'm like, fucking okay. So Dread kills an engineer, right? Gets max wounds or whatever, right? They stick there. They're going to be steadfast. Their BSB's in that unit. He's good. He has like 3 guys in that unit. He has the BSB. He has the fucking gunner. He had the whatever. He's just holding that unit in. All right. So Dread's just going to sit there. How did he do a wound to Dread? I don't even know how he did it. I think he did a wound to Dread earlier where he shot him or something like that. I think he standing shot when I charged in is what it was. And that's how the table looks. It's going to start off his turn. Empire turn 5. Now, right now, if you could tell me right now in this game, I have this game in the bag. I'm going to kill off his fucking BSB's unit. All he has is some halberdiers and some swordsmen. That fucking tank has to go, right? If you tell me right now, I could tell you right now, I probably have it in the bag, right? So these guys continue to fling this way towards my Doom Diver, which is great, alright? He does a reform on his halberds to face Dread. He turns the altar to face Dread. I'm like, I got this shit. That's cool. Dread will be fine. He'll kill this unit. He'll fly the fuck out of there, whatever. Magic Phase got 7 power dice. He goes ahead and he throws up 4 dice onto this spell to give him, I think, Initiative 10 or Weapon Skill 10. One of those spells. One of these light spells, right? And it goes off. He gives it to these guys here, okay? Miscast kills 4 of his halberdiers. Okay. Goes ahead and does close combat. Close combat, he gives me his other engineer. I eat that engineer up, give max wounds. He sticks there, still in combat. Over here, I do 1 wound to him. He does 5 wounds to me. That's just brutal. I just lost 10 savages to this thing. I cannot make a single ward save to save my life. Not a single fucking ward save. And we're going to stick there again. It's going to start off, I think that was it. It's going to start off the bottom of 5th, Orcs and Goblins. Everybody's kind of in combat. I think I moved the Forest Goblins out of the way because they're just dying already, or they're dead, or I don't remember what I'm using them for. But the Forest Goblins are still there. Magic Phase got 5 power dice. I go ahead and I throw up Shadow Miasma, get it off. I throw up Devouring Darkness, I get it off. I'm like, this is the first time this combo has ever fucking worked for me, and I'm going to do it to America. Fuck you, Abe Lincoln. Alright. Go ahead and I do it, and it drifts the fuck off the wrong fucking way. Are you kidding me, man? I never get that combo off. And it drifts off. It does absolutely nothing. Fucking pointless. Gonna shoot the web launcher, and it hits the unit. I web him. I think it killed 1 dude. 1 dude that's in his hand right now. It's okay. At least it webs them. It lowers their initiative. It lowers their movement. Their movements already, or their initiative's already like initiative 0 now because of fucking Shadow Miasma and Niche Nuisance. Killed 2 guys. There you go. 2. Whoop de fucking do. Go shoot the Doom Diver. Misfires. I was trying to kill his general. God damn it. Over here, I think he's down to a champ. Champ challenges, accepts. I kill it. Doesn't really matter. He still sticks there. Nope. He's down to nothing. I attack the unit. I kill 4 of them. 4. They don't have enough to stand anymore. He's gonna fucking can't wound me. He runs. I chase him off the fucking table. Boom, this way, and it even puts me further away. So I'm like, great. So over here, I finally do some wounds. I did 6 wounds total. So like 3 more wounds onto this thing. Finally got some damage done to it. It attacks back, of course. Kills off a couple more of my savages. I don't even know how many killed. And I moved Koopa this way because I got tired of chasing the damn rioters. I figured out there's more issues this way. But he doesn't break my savages. And it's going to go ahead and start off his turn. Does it start off his turn? How did this happen? What's going on here? Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, it's going to start off his turn. Empire turn 6. Now, again, right now, you tell me that right now, I'm pretty sure I have this, okay? So he charges his general into Koopa, and his general, I'm like, I don't know what his general has. He probably has some crazy shit. Probably has some crazy stats, and I'm like, you know what? Koopa, he doesn't care, but he's going to chaff up your general. I'm going to shoot your general. I think that's what it was. I think he wanted to charge into me because he knew he'd probably hold against Koopa, but at the same time, I think he didn't want to get shot by a Doom Diver, so he's just like, fuck that. So he's charging Koopa, and I'm like, no, you're going to get shot. So Koopa flees this way, and Longshot sits there. So he decides, you know what, he's going to redirect his general into my savages, and he's going to charge his Statue of Liberty team into the savages, and I'm like, ooh, fuck. Now here, he had some severely long charges. He needed to roll like a 12 with the halberdiers just because their movement and initiative got knocked down so fucking low that he needs to roll a 12. And I'm like, he's gonna charge and charge. I can't even do anything. I'm a black orc. I gotta stand there. And I was like, whatever. The 2 long charges, I think he needed like a 10 and a 12, right? Everybody gets in over here. Everybody got in on Dread. I'm like, how the fucking hell did you roll like 4 fucking 10s or something like that? That's insane! Magic Phase, he got 9 power dice. He buffs up his general, gives him some fucking crazy stats. Buffs up this unit here, gives them some crazy stats. Buffs up his guys over here. I cannot stop any buffs. Close combat, let's do it. He challenges. I accept. Or I challenge. He accepts. Right? It didn't matter. either way, it didn't matter. If he challenged me or if I challenged him, it didn't matter. Because I didn't want to fight all the I could fight all the halberds. I don't care. But at least it would just be this guy right now. His impact hits does... His impact hits does nothing. Okay? I do 2 wounds to him. He charged. Okay? He has 3 ranks. A banner. That's 5. A flank. 6. A big flank. 7. To my 2 wounds. I'm down by 5. Dread does not pass that. Shit. God damn it. Come on! You gotta be kidding me, man. How the fucking world did these guys fucking roll a 12 on their charge? I did not pass that. I run, and I run 12 inches, which is very questionable on was he still on the table or not. But you know what? What's even more questionable is when they chased me, he rolled a 12 too. So he caught him no matter what, and all his guys are going that fucking way. That fucking sucks. That just shows you cannot get away from Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln fucking kills vampires. He kills fucking zombies. He fucking fought Deadpool. Now he fucking killed Dredd. This is some bullshit. This is some serious bullshit. I don't care if that flag touched the ground. Fuck you, Murica. Fuck you. Over here, his other fucking flag bearer, fucking, or this is just his champ, challenges my orc champ. I'm like, whatever, champ versus champ. He actually wins that fight, which fucking, because he's initiative 10. All right. My savages only killed off 2 of his chumps. He goes attacks back, and this is just nasty. His general's attacking, the spearmen are attacking, spearmen are weapon skill 10, all this shit, and just look at this. This is what America does to savages. 3, 6, 8 guys dead. All right. This is exactly like the first Thanksgiving or some shit like that, or like when America came to Plymouth Rock and just started killing all the Indians, like kill all my Indian feral orcs. This is a massacre. All right, and he runs down that unit. That is ugly. If you would have told me on turn 5 this would have happened, I would have laughed. I'm like, I got this game in the bag. All he has is some fucking spearmen, 20 units. Koopa eats 20 man units. No, he fucking wiped me out. He wiped me out. Holy shit. And he overruns this way, and he's going to hit into my forest goblins with his fucking spearmen, and he just skims Koopa like so. And it's going to start off my turn. Orcs and Goblins turn 6. Orcs and Goblins turn 6. I got a side charge here. Gonna hit him with the fucking Orc boys. The Orc boys are like, fuck this fuck, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to kill some Spearman unit. Kill his fucking 2 wizards that are in there. And just hope that I get some boosted combat res or some shit like that. But the one thing I forgot is there's still fucking weapon skill 10. And there's still initiative whatever. A billion. Alright. Let me see who the hell keeps messaging me. Okay. Anyways. Koopa, I believe, rallies, turns over this way, it doesn't matter. Longshot turns, I have to kill somebody. That fucking tank's gonna live. Okay? Let's shoot my web launcher at his general. It hits Koopa, does a wound. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking How the hell did a strength 3 web launcher hit Koopa and wound Koopa? Motherfucker, man. Close combat over here. He just kills. He challenges. Joe takes it in the backseat. Kills the goblins. 4 goblins, kills 1 orc. That's 5 wounds he's done. I charged. I think I killed maybe. I killed 4 guys. 4 guys. He killed more actually. He killed an extra orc. So he's got 6 wounds, a banner, a rank, and he had a rear. Well, the rear doesn't count anymore, and a charge. So he has 9. Okay. I charged. I have a big flank. I have a banner. I did 4 wounds. I lost by 1. I lost by 1. Are you fucking kidding me? They run. He catches them. Fuck you, America. Fuck you. Oh my god, that was brutal. I cannot go undefeated at Adepticon. America said no. Abraham Lincoln said no. Freaking Statue of Liberty said no. He got a nasty 20-0 victory. I ended up getting 3 points from objectives, and I think that was it. That was just brutal. Brutal. I was rewatching the game right now as I commentated on it. I mean, I could have put the A-Rock behind the hill on the right side. Um, that way, she didn't get shot up as much. I think she needed to be in the battle because she did, she did preserve points. She didn't die, but it didn't matter. Dread was doing a good job on his own. He was just solo hunting shit. In all honesty, I probably should have switched Koopa and Dread around. I should have had Koopa hunting those gunmen, whatever, all those guys over there, and do his thing. Koopa was kind of useless. He was chasing some riders around. The riders got away. The riders are alive still. And he was going this way. Originally, when I got around that tower on the right side there, what I did was I wanted to kill that spearman block. I was like, I'll just go for the spearman block, but then the tank was so fucking close, and I was like, that tank's gonna kill Koopa or fuck Koopa up a good chunk. Thinking back about it now, there's a couple things I would do differently, and there's one major thing I'm gonna do differently because of this game. This game specifically is I'm gonna start throwing in trolls. I don't have to worry about 1-up armor things. I could just puke on it, right? But in all fairness, I probably should have charged Koopa into the tank a long time ago and have Koopa just hold the tank up and do whatever I needed to do with the rest of my army. If I would have had the opportunity to hit that halberd block on my terms, that halberd block wouldn't have been there. But when he got boosted, initiative 10, weapon skill 10, all that crap, whatever, extra attack, time warps, and all this stupid light shit that fucking they do, I couldn't combat that. I couldn't. Plus, he was on the other side of the table. That's pretty disgusting. Actually, that was like a big massacre loss. As for my MVP, I am actually going to give my MVP to the Doom Divers. Even though one's dead, the other one took out 9 knights. 9 knights. Took out a cannon and took out a chunk of freaking handgunners that ran off the table. That's nuts. And did a wound to a Luminarch or Arcane Engine, whatever it's called. Oh man, Sean, this was a fun game. I actually had a lot of fun in this game. It was funny, and then Vince and Todd were there, and Vince was just like ripping me a new one about how you can't go against the USA. Abe Lincoln, he kills a lot of shit. Of course, he didn't kill a fucking guy on a wyvern, and it's just. He was cracking me up, I still have a decent score at Adepticon. This really pushes me back, though. But the next game I have is against. Oh my god! The next game I have against against Andrew McDonald. I think his name was. He's a dwarf player, and that's going to be a very fun game. Anyways, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. This is actually a very what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't disheartening. It was more like I kind of needed this game. I needed this game to kind of get me out of the serious zone I was at Adepticon, which was pretty funny to be honest. Those savages right now are killing me. They just don't do a goddamn thing. They don't do a goddamn thing for me. The A-Rock, he neutralized the A-Rock really early on. Dread was just killing it up. Dread was doing his thing. He was fucking people up. Who the fuck would have known? Who the fuck would have guessed he would have charged 2 units that needed 12 or more to charge in and get them both? That's fucking nuts. That's bullshit. Alright, and then, yeah, it's just I didn't have enough points to combat that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. I enjoy making them. Leave comments, leave feedback, leave questions, do whatever you need to do, but just leave something so that way I know. And I like interacting with you guys. I enjoy seeing what you guys have to say. If I fucked up, if I did great, who's your favorite person, who really deserved the MVP, whatever it may be, put it up there, and I will gladly respond and potentially troll you. Now, if you guys, if you haven't done it already, hit like, hit subscribe. I always feel like I'm forgetting shit that I'm saying. Hit like, hit subscribe, share my videos, And tell your friends about it. Your friends are like, dude, I haven't. The only person I'm watching is Once Bitten. And you're like, no, dude, there's another guy. His name is Shyhammer. You got to watch his videos, and that'd be cool. That'd be great. That would be greatly appreciated. That's how I'm gonna get up there. So yeah, I have another game against a dwarf player. That's the last Adepticon singles match I have because it's a 4-round event. Then I have 3 tag team tournaments. Then I have a Friday Night Dice I did, and then I also have a game I did against. Actually, I have a game that's not even my game. It's Dan versus my brother, and I actually started taking pictures for that game because I was like, I was just sitting around doing nothing. So those are all coming up. If you guys would like to help me out, pay for some batteries, pay for some of these damn tournaments I'm going to, you guys could always donate to my channel. It's on. You go to my YouTube channel page. There's a support button on the right side. Click it, hit it. $1, $5, $10, whatever. It'll all be greatly appreciated. Besides that, guys, go America, kill them damn savages, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.